You think they ready for this?
No, they ain't ready for this.
Well, guess what? They better get ready, because on this new channel, everything is going to be awesome. I mean everything. And by the time you leave, guess what? You're going to feel awesome too.
You say everything?
Everything. I know. Thank you for tuning in to Meet Your Girl, Miss Awesome Lawson, also known as Mama Mario. And you guys, I have no co-hosts today. They may come from the woodworks, but it's just me, you guys. So, I just wanted to update you guys on a couple of things. Okay, so I've been trying to keep track of the number of kids at my daughter's school that has gotten COVID. So we're either on 6 or 7. So we're on number 6 or 7. And the reason why I say I'm trying to keep up is because when the letter comes, it's the same exact letter, just a different date by email. So it's not saying, hey, another student, or this is the 6th or 7th student. And so basically, if you don't check your email often, you may think it's the same kid. And I think I was telling y'all about that. So it's either the 6th or 7th kid. 2 schools in this county have went virtual, but why they're only going virtual for 2 weeks? Like, what's 2 weeks gonna do, y'all? 2 weeks? So I was telling my daughter that if I decide to take her out really soon, that, you know, we'll just have to get together like a day out of the week with, you know, a couple of her friends' parents, and just have a day where they hang out so they can still get their socializing skills on, because that's why she really likes school, y'all. It's just hard to make the decision, because you can be you can have the most caution about this situation and still become affected. So I'm gonna continue to believe in God. I know I'm gonna do that, y'all, with whatever decision that I make for my family, being a mother and all of that, y'all. She's not scared. I'm so glad. She does not have any anxiety. I'm so glad of that. So that makes it easier. Like, she wants to be there, because that whole year of not being there, she just really missed the interactions with everybody. So I haven't made a decision yet, y'all. So the other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and y'all, this is the thing, because y'all, I'm going to talk to y'all about 2 things on this video, but I got some other deep stuff to talk to y'all about, and that's going to be a whole nother video. So I'm going to get in. Y'all going to see. I'm not going to change. Y'all going to see this outfit, but I just got to, you know, put them in categories so that we can keep up with what's going on, because I appreciate y'all keeping up with Uncle Duke. Y'all know about that situation, so I have to make that one video. The kids, I can combine 2 things at a time, but, you know, and for my true followers and supporters, and so, you know, I know y'all kind of keeping up with what's going on in this crazy life. So my and that's why I'm having brain farts, y'all, because it's something major that has happened, and I really got to inform y'all on. It's really detrimental, but that's going to be on another video. I don't think that's the right word, detrimental. So, my friend that tested positive, y'all, my friend that tested positive, that's doing better, okay? Now, she's doing better. She did not get the vaccine, okay? So keep that in mind. Some of her kids did, some of them didn't, okay? So the daughter that went back to school just recently, that I was informing you guys about, that had the classes with one of the kids that tested positive. Okay, let me just give y'all an update, or let me just rewind a little bit. she let her daughter stay at home that day because she wasn't feeling well, and the school called that morning. They didn't call that same day. They called the next morning, letting her know that she had classes with that child, like all of her classes, okay? So she went ahead and signed her daughter up for virtual. That was the best. She felt like that was the best thing for her to do. And I do have to ask her, are all of the kids going to be virtual? I gotta ask her that. So y'all, I get a message, and she tells me that her daughter tested positive, and this is the daughter that got the vaccine, y'all. So I think this particular child, her dad kind of talked her into it. And y'all, I was just very shocked to hear that. Well, I don't know if I'm shocked or not. I guess with it being my friend, yes. I don't know how that sounds, but just like mentally just thinking about people that you know that have gotten the vaccine that are still testing positive. So this right here is like, okay, a fact. You know what I'm saying? It's someone that we know, I know, and that is a fact. So she said that she's feeling okay, okay? So what I told her, I think that we should do is make a chart of her and her kids, the ones that got the vaccine, including her, okay? So the ones that got the vaccine, the ones that didn't, and keeping up with who tested positive after getting it, just symptoms of who tested positive, who's gotten it, who has it, and just keeping up with it. And it's like, I want to do it as well, y'all, because I want to be involved in this, you know. Y'all, look how big these blackberries are. Y'all see that? I used to pick blackberries when I was little, y'all, and we done ate them before we get to my grandmama's house because she used to make blackberry pies. We done ate them without even washing them off. So, her daughter has tested positive. So, I gotta make sure I do anyway to check on her and her family. We do that with each other. And I know y'all, the awesome crew, y'all be concerned too. I have some true supporters that are concerned with things that are going on in my life, as far as with me, my friends, my family, strangers, no good people, everything, y'all. And I appreciate y'all for being there. Like, I keep y'all informed because I think we all should stay in, just share information like this so that we can research things ourselves. We don't have to wait on doctors or statistics to research things. We can start our own research on things from our home, from family members. Like as far as Uncle Dude, I think he got the vaccine. I'm not sure, and I'm going to confirm that, y'all. But I think he got it, and here it is. He tested positive, but I'm going to confirm that. Now, I know my aunt did tell me that the first time that he got tested, that it came back positive, and it was a false read. And when he did again, it came back negative. So I'm hearing that a lot as well, y'all. And that's one reason why I don't trust the test either. because I'm hearing a lot of false reads, and this is from people that I know. So it's not assumptions, okay? So I know my uncle was tested, and this is before he went in the hospital, okay? And even in the hospital, he didn't go in with it. So just keeping up with things like that so we can be more aware. Also, one of my supporters had mentioned, did my uncle get, what type, did he get the vaccine? And I think he did. And I mentioned it to my sister that, someone had became paralyzed after the shot. And y'all, I don't know if my sister got the shot or not, but a lot of people that got the shot or the V, they kind of don't want to hear, what someone like me or someone that don't trust it or don't believe in it have to say. I don't mind hearing what anyone has to say. That's the difference between me and other people. But until you become disrespectful, and I still listen in sometimes. But she kind of shut it down and shut it off when I was telling her that. She was like, well, he had some issues with something. That's not the point. Becoming semi-paralyzed? Come on. This could be a symptom. And people that have gotten it don't want to hear stuff like that. They don't want to hear it. So this is where I feel this is unfair, because the people that don't have, that got the injection, that don't want to hear, and I think I said it right, the people that got the injection, the V, that don't want to hear us talk about things that we know have happened to others, why you don't want to hear it? I know it could be frightening, but think about us that don't have it. You think we just don't care? We care. That's why we're not getting it, because we care, And it just really makes you think about all of the other injections that we have been grown to get. Like growing up, it was just, that's what you had to do because your mama did it and the grandmama did it, And you never know. A lot of illnesses or viruses or any of that nature could have been spread around from that. How do we know things are STD? Like, how did they come here? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did they originate? Yeah, you may get some things from certain things or whatever, but how did it come here? How did it start? So, y'all, I just wanted to touch base with y'all. Shout out to the people that think I'm stupid. Because you clearly don't know me. And it's okay. You're entitled to your own opinion. It's just crazy how they'll get on your platform and just like call you stupid. But I'm used to it because I read the messages that people leave on my son platforms. And y'all, it takes a lot to come on here and talk. Like, I'm not scripted. I don't write notes. I think I do better. I don't know. Maybe I will start writing notes. And sometimes I may when I have a lot going on so that I can stay focused. But I don't, okay? I'm not saying what I won't do in the future. But to come out and tell people about your family issues and just to talk to thousands of people, you and how you're going to get criticized, it's a lot. And I'm okay with it. You know what I'm saying? I know someone said that, oh, you scared to work in the hospital. I've never been scared to work in the hospital. If I was scared to work in the hospital, I wouldn't have went to school to be a medical assistant. So I wouldn't have been scared all those years that I went in there and had to run tests on people that had tuberculosis that you can get breathing the air, giving injections to people that drawing blood to people that had AIDS and stuff like that. I've never been scared. I'm only scared of one thing in one person, and that person you cannot see or touch or feel. Okay. So, with that being said, you guys, I just want to say, because I'm finna cook, y'all. I'm gonna cook some, I may do a video. I'm gonna cook chicken Philly cheesesteaks. So, anywho, I just want to say make sure that you comment, share, like, and subscribe. And thank you for tuning in to Meet Your Girl, Miss Awesome Lawson, also known as Mama Mario. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.